office, and then some of our children. We have quite a few children. We actually have 15. And Barbara and Jim would come to our birthday parties. And they would not come empty-handed. They would always bring a piñata. And Jim had a big deal about piñatas. He loved to hang up piñatas, and he was an engineer. So he knew how to hang up piñatas. And he knew how to move them where the kids couldn't hit them. And he loved to do that. And so we had I don't know how, there was double digits of piñatas in our house. And he was just great at that. And he was very upbeat, very positive. And I think one of the things that was his greatest character quality to me was mercy. And he loved people. He loved to hear about their needs and where they were at, and he was concerned. And when he would talk with you, he would look you right in the eyes. And as he would look you in the eyes, it wasn't just how are you doing, it's how are you really doing. Tell me how you're really doing. And he would be very concerned. And we're studying character quality of mercy right now in my family. And the two things that we see as a definition of mercy are forgiveness and compassion. And he had both of those qualities in an amazing way. He's very forgiving and very compassionate. And one of the things that I will never forget is how proud he was of Jimmy. He was so proud of his son. And he would tell me this story because he loved thinking outside the box. The greatest thing to him was thinking outside the box. His eyes would brighten up and he'd say, "Let me tell you what my son said when he was only a little boy." I went to him and I asked him, I said, "Jimmy, here's a glass of water. Now, is this glass half full or half empty?" And he said, Jimmy looked at that glass. He thought about it for a little while, and then he said, "Both." He loved that. He was so proud of Jimmy. And, he kind of thought, we all know how intelligent Jim was. I mean, he was very intelligent, and he was fun to talk to, and he was very proud of Jimmy, and I feel like he thought that Jimmy was wise beyond his teachers. Jim was his teacher a lot, and he felt like Jimmy had exceeded even